Only a few more days until the award ceremony. In this video, you will find the Dedication and Commitment in Student Leadership Award and the nominees for the Campus Ministry Awards, the Campus Ministry Outstanding Senior Award, and the Brother Vincent Waddle Award. First up, the nominees for the Dedication and Commitment in Student Leadership Award. First up, we have Malia Rolfson, Sage Marie Beardsley, Lauren Lanham, Ryan Pearson, Emily Shanahan, Marielle Thyme, Bridget O'Forty, Sophie Wilson, Josh Segalowitz, Claire Gutzmadel, Chad Jenke, Bridget Graham, and Maddie Kondritz. Malia's nominator said, "Malia is incredibly dedicated and committed to everything that she does. She's found a home that supports her values in UD Miracle, an organization that raises awareness and money for Dayton Children's Hospital. Within this organization, she lives out her values every single day, even in the stressful role of president. Malia works harder than anyone else and gives all of herself to every task that she completes." Our next nominator expressed, "Sage Marie is constantly busy. On top of her classes, she volunteers to help the community through numerous ways. Between meetings with Dr. Spina, presenting to the Board of Trustees, and talking to the Alumni Association Board of Directors, she's setting herself up for success. She genuinely cares about the community and is making it her duty to improve it each and every day." This nominator wrote, "Lauren Lanham is one of the most involved flyers that I have known in my 4 years here. She values social justice, inclusion, and peace. Her work on this campus exemplifies this. Despite working 3 jobs to pay her way through college, Lauren is extremely involved in organizations that allow her to serve as an advocate for others. Lauren calls upon other students to think about how they can use their voices for the betterment of the UD community." Ryan continually puts in 110% of his effort and time into SGA. He's always sitting on committees and attending meetings while doing his own work. He remains a remarkable friend in person while giving his all. Despite Ryan having some personal issues this school year, his work did not falter, nor did he slack. This nominator reflected, "Emily really inspires individuals with thoughtful questions that promote additional engagement and push students to think outside the box and in a more thoughtful way. Rather than acting strictly as a mentor, she works more as a resource to help students in ways that can best assist them." Marielle's nominator stated, "At every step of the way, Marielle gives more than 100%. She is dedicated, passionate, and bold, and she uses that to inspire others. No matter what members of the chapter or anyone she knows on this campus has going on, whether it be with Greek life or school, personal matters, or anything, Marielle will always be there for whoever, often even putting her own personal life on hold." Bridget O'Forty's nominator wrote, "When it comes to ensuring the members of our organization are reflecting on their own values, Bridget has worked to make sure that we provide time for students to reflect on their own values and how they intersect with the organization." The next nominator reflected, "Sophie became the student coordinator and photographer for Camp Blue and orientation last summer. As a phenomenal leader, she's committed to bringing the orientation team together and critically solving ongoing issues throughout Camp Blue and orientation. Meanwhile, she's also the orientation photographer, dedicated to preserving wonderful moments and everyday stories." This nominator wrote, "Josh goes above and beyond in all expectations, giving of himself in every involvement that he has on campus to better the lives of others. I'm consistently impressed with his dedication. Josh's commitment to making the world a better place and fighting for those that need it the most has defined his college experience." Claire's nominator shared, "When an individual takes the time to go out of their way and help you, that always has an impact. This is often unexpected and calls for us all to change. Claire is one of those individuals. She always takes the time out of her day to do things for others." Our next nominator shared, Chad is the chief of the UD Emergency Medical Services. As the squad chief, he's responsible for overseeing all the phases of the service's orientation, as well as leading the squad's 60 student volunteers. He meets with his advisor on a weekly basis to discuss squad operations and how to provide and improve pre-hospital care to our UD population. In addition to meetings, Chad has volunteered approximately 500 hours of his time to the organization this academic year. Bridget Graham's nominator wrote, "Through all of her many areas of involvement, Bridget remains constantly committed to her values of human rights. Her dedication and commitment are rooted in a strong Catholic faith and a deep prayer life." Our final nominator shared, "Maddie is steadfast in who she is. Through a short conversation with her, it would become rapidly clear that you are dialoguing with someone who is confident and knows who she is. She's inspirational to others, helps them connect deeper within themselves, and is always willing to step up and volunteer when it's needed." Now, we'll share the nominees for Campus Ministries Awards, the Campus Ministry Outstanding Senior Award, and the Brother Vincent Waddle Award. The nominees are Landis Soto, Will Capuano, Melody Conrad, Lexi Hayes, Cole Hepp, Elise McMahon, and Stephen Fow. The first nominator shared, "Through her quiet leadership, Landis has emerged as the main champion of faith-inspired commitment to the issue of immigration. She led the Immigration Plunge, served as the campus ministry multicultural student intern, and participated in the SOA watch trips to Nogales and Fort Benning." The next nominator shared, "Will has been a person of joy and commitment to serve others. He is ministered with the RCIA program, Art Prayer, and is a faithful member of the Marianist student community." This nominator stated, "Melody's engagement with UD interdenominational ministry has been instrumental in the staffing transitions over the course of the past 4 years that have impacted UDIM. She has contributed her many gifts on the UDIM leadership team, coordinating music and assisting with retreat programming as well as worship services." Lexi's nominator wrote, "Lexi's leadership, hard work, and creativity helped the public health plunge take shape and be a success. She was also a Real Dayton leader, UDSAP participant and UDSAP breakout leader, Catholic Social Ministry gathering participant, and she was on the Agape Latte board." This nominator reflected, "Cole sought out Elizabeth Montgomery to offer assistance in leading the St. Meehanrad retreat for Chaminade scholars after he had experienced the retreat and spent a summer at St. Meehanrad's. His support was crucial, and he offered perspectives that helped enhance the retreat for years following his leadership." The next nominator expressed, "Elise has a deep commitment to putting her faith in action. She lives out this vocation as a human rights major and her numerous extracurriculars within and outside of campus ministry. Art Prayer would not exist without her leadership." Our final nominator shared, "Stephen brings a very even-keeled, encouraging, and wise presence to everything he leads. For the Metanonia retreat, he spearheaded our team in recognizing how we might incorporate the retreat pillars into the prayer experience for the retreat, and also motivated the team to take a deep dive into implementing and facilitating faith-based experiences for retreat participants." Congratulations to all of our nominees. Find out who won these awards and so many others during our virtual Student Leadership Awards this Thursday, April 16th. The live award ceremony will start at 6 p.m. with a video recording to be shared online in the days following. You can RSVP for the award ceremony by going to the website on the slide. Also, don't forget to check out our Instagram page at UD Leadership and our Facebook page, the Center for Student Involvement, this week and during the ceremony for some interactive behind-the-scenes content. Help us celebrate all of the incredible student leaders, student organizations, and advisors who were nominated for awards this year.